Oh, what's this? I see some bits just as I'm pressing the wrong button on my YouTube because I'm just too excited. It's not because I'm inept. Shut up. Right, we have had 95 bits cheered by Immortal Nyanko, and spam has stopped me from seeing things. Right, no, okay. Please stop spamming. And Twitch chat, please stop defaulting down to the bottom because I'm actually trying to read here. Stop! Regit, an early happy Easter for you. Please stay safe and healthy. You too. Thank you very much for the bits. That's round about almost $1 worth, so big tar for that. We're going to get there. I was thinking of the words. Right, yes. We're notifying people that I'm live. It's fine. We know what we're doing. We think we know what we're doing. Okay, I can do this. Streaming. Search for it. It's weird that they're all greyed out, but I can still upload them. Anyway, yes. Great stuff. Welcome. I need to welcome some more people as well and get them in. But in the meantime, yeah. You think I'm going to get sucked into buying a Disney Plus subscription? I really think you overestimate how much I like spending money, or underestimate how much I like saving my money. Like, I am not going to be continuing my subscription. For what it's worth, I don't think there's actually that much on Disney Plus from what I've seen so far. It's a tidy amount of stuff, and I've found some things to enjoy today. I'm in my sort of trial period, by which I mean what I'm doing is looking through stuff and watching the first episodes of things I think I might be interested in, and then narrowing it down from there. And, you know, then watching through a couple of things that I can realistically get through in the 7 days that I have. So, on that note, I guess I might say about what I have watched today as I publish this. Grommet. And a bot we set up on Discord to get it to notify people is useless, showing that sometimes indeed we can do a better job than technology. I say this when I hate doing things manually, so maybe you just hate manual things and technology. I'm just I'm trying to think of a Greek term for it, but I guess it'd be a pan misanthropist. Just hate it all. Right, okay. At notified, because I can notify that role, you silly bot. Streaming now. Boom. Right. Okay. So, we got that up there. What have I done wrong this time? Nothing. It's alright. Everything will be fine, which is the name of the song. Brilliantly done, Regit. Thank you. Oh, Matt6478 has cheered us 15 bits. Thank you very much for those bits. Lovely. I'm loving these bits. Getting in on the bits action. Hopefully, especially with knowing the ads can get you free bits. Everybody joining in. It's all good fun. Oh, Twitch chat, I'd really rather you stop doing that. And the annoying thing is I don't think there's a way of stopping you because it's annoying. SMH, who spends money to watch shows? Well, exactly. Disney Plus is a good option, as many movies as well as many new shows. Yeah, I know. Let's get on to talking about that briefly. I note the strategy. What I'll do is I'll just vaguely screenshot it and then reference it, because Twitch can't. It just keeps defaulting to the bottom, which really irritates me. Okay. So, I have started on today The Mandalorian, because, I mean, I said that was something that I was going to do, because I was intrigued by the idea of it and wanted to give it a look. I've uploaded that unlisted. Brilliant. Well played. That's some good techniques there. So I started that today. Watched an episode of that. There's only 4 episodes of it at the moment. I thought, crikey. So I watched that. I caught a glimpse of small Yoda, which is apparently the reason people like it, and it's heck well the reason I like it. All right, it's good. I like small Yoda. Small. Why do British people say idea as IDR? IDR. I don't know if I've ever said it like that. That's just, I don't know. Needlessly exaggerating parts of the word that don't exist as a sort of performance technique. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. How else would you say it? It's not like data, is it? Like, you know, idea. It's not like an American way of saying it, is there? No. Oh, the senbonzakura video was premiered today. Oh, that sounds good. No, it doesn't sound good. Reggae had a small solo that was barely hearable. Oh. It's very sad. That's very sad, but you know what? I don't see why we can't harness some technology and listen to it. Because that's the sort of thing that epic gamers like us do usually. Ah, here we go.
Is that actually the creator of Minecraft?
I'm hiding in my closet for this. I wanna die.
Before we start that, I don't know what's going on at the start of it, it's just people being random, I think. We have got a Twitch Prime subscription from Tacky797. Thank you very much for that. We actually heard some noises in the air though. So thank you very much for subscribing with your Twitch Prime. Thank you for parting it towards moi. I appreciate that very much. Right. Okay. What on earth is going on here?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's on. It's up to you. Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't be a good reaction channel. I'm speechless. Oh, that's how you pronounce that. I always got that word wrong. Oh! Stop that again. For something far more impressive. Lampman83 has subscribed to Twitch Prime, and genuine noises in the ear once again. Thank you very much for parting ways with your Twitch Prime subscription towards me. I appreciate that. And I do indeed have a Discord. It's called The Land of Spoon, and I will tell Nightbot. I typed exclamation mark Nightbot, which isn't useful, and it's there. Oh, and it's all happening. Sod senbonzakura. We've got a hype train, ladies and gentlemen. This is the point where all the donations die down, I understand. DJ has cheered 100 bits. Thank you very much for that, DJ. Just appearing in. We are apparently 69% of the way towards achieving level 2 on the hype train, and 4.5 minutes to achieve it. So while we wait to see if anything happens there, let's get listening to this. I like how there's people asking if I'm actually in it in the chat. Brilliant.
Just kidding.
sun calling Western revolution starting. Let our hearts be open to a pacifist nation.
Riding on the enemy fighting against the flag of our surprising morning evil spirits like an ICP.
Someone playing the trumpet.
Let's move forward, don't look behind. Boys and girls become like samurais, just like those from our previous lives.
Oh, I heard me in the background there.
Though I can't hear your voice, keep what I say in mind. This bouquet that surrounds is like a poison sea looking down at us from.
Oh, we got some bits. Thank you to Awesome5510 for cheering 10 bits. How close are we?
From reaching blue skies, go ahead, keep shooting with that ring of fire.
I am amazed by the quality of this pretend music. Of all the bits to get a solo in, I get my deja vu section. It does sound like deja vu. All said. Oh, that's quite fun. That is, yeah. I feel like that's me in the background, possibly also going doo-doo-doo-doo. Might not be. Yeah, that was my clap. Is that a Megalovania? Oh, that's a good meme. Oh, rip the hype train. But that was that was quite good fun, to be fair. That's that was quite enjoyable. Oh, good stuff. I do especially am fond of the fact that my deja vu is the bit that's in there. Right, I got a comment on that video now. I know exactly what to comment as well. Typing with Regget. Right, there we go. Powercast discords. I like that. Right, okay, yeah. Oh, that was good fun. Anyone there for the hype train? Mini MG got a level 2 hype train on his birthday. That was nice for him. Trying to guilt trip people into hype training. If people can't cheer, they can't cheer. Anyone with access to add some bits? Actually, I didn't think that contributed to it. Oh well, we might. Oh, good. Our second ever hype train. We're gonna run out on it, but it's fine. You know, it's all right. I'm grateful for all the stuff that's happened. There we go. The hype train is long gone, even though it said there was like a minute left on it. That's a bit of a weird one. Okay, well. I'm just very sad now. It's gone. The train's left. The real hype train was the friends we made along the way. Yes, it was. You're absolutely right. I mean, yeah. And the wobs. The wobs we got along the way as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some wobs. Okay, right. Is video buffering? No? Alright, okay. Let's get the thing I screenshotted at then and have a look at what it says. Okay. Just bombard the first Elder Sloth with everything you have and use range meat shields like cameraman. By the way, that thing is called a tapir. Yeah, no, I've heard about that. But it's actually been explained this time. A herbivorous animal with a long nose that looks like a pig. Because lots of people in those videos are like, oh, Reggie, you idiot, it's not fictional, it's a tapir. I'm like, sorry, you know, saying those 5 letters doesn't help me know what it is. I've got no idea what you're talking about. Oh wow, this is the wobbest of all wobs. Listen to that. I think that's too far. Too far on the wobs there. Bad taste wobs. Right. Unfortunately, you see, I don't really, I don't want to do this anymore, really. I said. I actually just don't want to do it. But there we go. That's what we do in our line of work. We do the things. That was dojo. Let's repurpose that. So, only real unit that's actually mentioned in there is cameraman, but we'll go with it. Any other suggestions from people? I mean, this is where it descends, surely, into oblivion, and we all die, basically. Ah! Before the, oh, why has my dock moved? How have you done that? Go back! No, go back! It's moved! Come back! Come back! Where's me file gone? Me dock's moved. No, that's not fair. Because you know I can't do anything about that because me dock's moved. Me dock's moved. I mean, that's just a bit weird. Me dock's gone. That's bad play, really. Bad play. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? Like... I'm going to try and get Moby Dick combo or something like that. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Hi Regget, been watching you for some time and really admire you. Well, that's very kind, thank you. How do I use channel points? I've actually got no idea how the menu looks. I shouldn't have really started answering that question because I got no way of answering it. Right. Don't bring meat shields. If you want to, then bring one for Doge Darks at the start, and that's it. Oh. Okay. Well, you know what that means. Why can't we use hashtag stay hydrated? I think it's a limit to 1 a stream. That's the only thing I could think of it being. Bomber Cat. Am I thinking right? Is whatever a black enemy? Is that correct? Will I be correct in believing that? Yes. Excellent. Right. Good. Let's just give it a go then, because I don't know. Who cares? Right. Let's bring a sniper cat as well. Good fun. No one has used Stay Hydrated all stream, I think. Someone did, very near the start. Only one use so far, though. That is true. Hang on. Yeah, right. I'm going to put a Rich Cat on as well, because it appears immediately. I've not had the ability to speak about what I started watching today again. We'll give this a go first, and then we'll talk about it. All right. Bring Jizo? Well, okay. I assume it keeps my items, right? That is like. What's stay hydrated? I don't know. It's just what we just say now. To like occasionally drink a bit of water sometimes. That's really the extent of it, honestly. There's not much depth to it. It's not like an ironic satire on society. It's just drinking water usually. Right. Any last requests from anyone before we probably break the 10-second barrier this time? We've got a recommendation for Aphrodite and Ganesha. I'm not sure I'd use them very well. Sub-only message is a waste of channel points. I'm fairly sure I've turned it off as well. Because that's using fictional, non-paid for, sorry to guilt trip again, points to access an area that if I activated it, which I would have very little reason to do, is sort of paid to get into. So if you're able to use it, I don't even know how. Right. I can't remember. There was something important that was just said, and I've forgotten what it was. The gross exclamation mark combo is better than Moby Dick. Oh, that's controversial, but okay, fine. Put that randomly there. Now, is gross the one with the marshmallow? We're about to find out because it's freeze. It heckin' well is. Yes? Yes, right. It was showing me fancy shiny things and I didn't know what to say, really. So, yeah. Right. Okay. What about putting in Lila Razor? Ooh. With that combo Bomber can permafreeze, that's the use of it, okay. And Lila Razor, we've had 2 recommendations for it. Now, you know, usually I dislike research very much, but because I never find what I'm looking for. But oh, and then we got a message against it. I was going to say it's like getting 2 sources, 2 confirmations for things before running a story, and we got those 2 confirmations, but then we got 2 against. We'll leave it for now then, and bring it in at some other point if this isn't working, which, you know, might be the case. But if there's no hope, we'll change tack. Let's give this a go. Wob wob wob. Oh, eat that. Is the maglev still alive? You bet. Okay, it's not, but that's fine. Regit, can I steal like 50 million XP? Honestly, I'd distribute my XP out to people if I was able to. I have practically no use for it. But, as you know, this cannot be done. Oh, bit of a cheeky maglev just entering in like a madman. We're going to wait for an attack from our main boy. Whenever you're ready, main boy. Oh, got some proper wobs going on as well. Whenever you're ready, main boy. Go. Trying to work out if that was a good or poor maglev. Not sure. Was the attack done? Not even sure on that one. We got some attack up from our boy, so that's good. Let's get some damage in. Save up the monies while stuff's going here. And, oh, okay. Put stuff in. Oh, they're not all dead. It's alright. I thought they would be all dead, but They're not quite all dead yet, so it's alright. Dark Tunyan doing alright there. So that's pretty good. Oh dang, a Celeste remix. Could well be. I don't know what that is, but yeah, you're absolutely right. It's called First Steps. That's the name of the song. Don't know what Celeste is, I must admit. Right. Okay. Oh, we got some problems. Let's slow you all down. Let's slow you all... Calm down. Calm down, boys. There is no need for this hyperactivity here. There is no need to try and sort me out, because I am here to sort you out. It's not the other way around. Unfortunately, they're acting like it is. I mean, we haven't even made like a dent into this level. I really do. Oh, we had loads more monies than I thought we did. Oh, that's embarrassing. I don't want to lose now. I was being conservative with my monies for no good reason. Save me! Save me, Dark Tunyan! No, you scumbags! I hate you all. I hate you all! Do you understand me? Die! Scumbags! Boo! Not happy with that. You just got money at the end. Oh, right. I didn't miss all of that then. Oh, that's just... It's just quite sad, really. Bring Seafarer. Oh, I like that idea. Sort of surviving a lethal strike. I think I'm going to bring it in place of Maglev, unless anyone disputes that, because, I don't know, there's nothing pick-offable for Maglev, really. That's my thinking. Reggie, what's your favourite Uber set? Mine is Aluga's. Mine is the Easter one, because it's got Springtime Kenshin in it. I mean, that's probably just not the case. But it was fun to say. Yeah, pizza's a good idea, because that's anti-black as well. Might put that there in place of Island. Replace Jizo. Not many shots off. Yeah, but if we can get Jizo to work with Bomber, I can see it doing a lot. What about Abrahama? With my timings, I don't want to incur people's anger and wrath. I'm going to go with no initially. Right. Rush the first sloth. Ah, there you go. Another use for the Castaway. You should probably stop listening to Twitch chat at this point. Very recommendation, there's someone against it. I mean, yeah, that does technically therefore mean that it could never become a sort of self-assured echo chamber. The problem is that then it becomes an echo chamber in the sense of there's so many echoes from different people's voices that I can't hear anything that's going on accurately. Double echo chamber meanings there. Never even thought of it that way. You can have echo chamber mean something in just completely different ways. Does the Elder Sloth come out of its own volition? I guess we're about to find out. Don't have Yukimura. Something I don't have. I actually banned it from the speedrun competition as well. Purely because I don't have it. I'm just a bad person, basically. Here's me, guilt-tripping you all. I mean, I didn't successfully do it, so I guess it doesn't matter. I shouldn't be that guilty about it, because I didn't actually successfully guilt-trip anyone. It's just a bit sad. I don't think we'll ever reach Hype Train Level 2, but let's look on the bright side. We got a Hype Train. That was quite exciting. So thank you for initiating that. Instead of being sad we didn't reach level 2, we can be glad that we got to it starting, right? That was pretty exciting. And I could also turn Hype Train off, and that would probably make me feel better about not getting it. Because then... Go! No! This is worse. Why is this worse? Sort yourselves out. I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. Sort yourselves out. No, that's not sorting yourself out. That's like the opposite of sorting yourself out. Come on, you scumbags. You were letting the boss attack too often. Oh, well, I'll give it some stern words then. My apologies. Right. I mean, just... either I attack these things, or I just let them kill me. I don't see how there's a middle ground where they can't attack me and I can attack them. It's just not logically possible, is it? Well, I'll probably find out it is, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not. It's easier to say it's not. I mean, what's that all about? You know. I mean, I wonder why I put myself through this. I shouldn't. I just shouldn't, really. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's why I do it. We've got 64 viewers. People are interested. Even though it just makes me quite sad. To think, at the start of the stream, I had such a convivial moment of joy listening to the old musics. And now it's just replaced by anger and bitterness. Don't use tanky units. They let back who keep attacking. But this is what I don't understand. If I don't use them, then I just die, don't I? I mean, there isn't a plausible middle ground. But, fine, fair enough. We'll give Afro a go. See if she can do some sniping. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's one of those levels where they deliberately put in a sort of a logical impossibility and just make it impossible to do anything. So, I wonder whether it's something I should really be bothering. But I guess people want me to bother. I guess we bother then, let's bother on. Wasting the items as I go. Rush with bomber at the start. I hope this is the start you mean by start. Such energetic wobs, and I've just... all of my life energy has been sapped out of me. And this is what a difficult level can do. It can turn me from laughing, like genuinely, like when does that ever happen, to being absolutely miserable. And this is why I don't do these levels. They're just... they don't spark joy, they sap joy. And then I've got none left, and it's just utterly miserable. Though this start has admittedly worked a lot better, so props for recommending that. See what we can do to this L sloth head. Get Afro in. Slow them. Just try and delay their course through my units so that everything can sort of clump up together. Oh, that's not what I had in mind. I mean, clearly not what I had in mind. Is that in range? No, it's not. It's just a bit sad, isn't it? Right, well, we'll wait for an attack from the big boys, and then we'll send in Dark T-Boy and see if we can get some double trouble action going on. Don't know if that's wise. Don't do it if you're unhappy. Well, that's the problem, really. This is something that people want to see, and it just makes me sad. Oh, showbiz. Anyway, equally, yes, you are absolutely right. I could stop doing this, but equally, I made the decision to do it because I saw in the event stages it was something I hadn't done, and so I wanted to get it done. And hopefully we will get it done, but I will absolutely most certainly give up if we don't get it done in this stream. I mean, give up until the next time. Right, Doct is dead completely unceremoniously. Afro, against what I thought might be the case of, like, you know, not having meat shields, is doing quite well, because as if we've established anything, so I don't really know how the high level bits of the game work. All the nuances, they are lost on me. Get your treasure, use meat shields in front of hecking expensive units, and again, get your treasure. I'm down with that. I can tell people to do that. I'm alright at letting people know that's what they need to do. Use a cat CPU, yeah, fine. This, not a clue. But I tell you what, Afro and rushing with Bomber, saving the day for us there. GG. Gotta hand it to you there, chat. You've managed it this time. We've had some form of harmony there, and it's been successfully done. Fantastic news. And look at that. As thanks, Tortellini_prison subscribes with Twitch Prime, and we get some noises in the ear for it. Thank you very much for that. That is very kind. To give your Twitch Prime subscription, shame on. And we got, I don't even remember what those units are. Let's investigate. Is it in special codes? I'm waiting in the comments like, why haven't you unlocked Mecha Bunny yet, you scumbag? It's not going to be in special, is it? No. Should we try rare? Rare, okay. Alright. So, oh. Lone Cat and Kitten, here we go. Oh. I haven't got it yet. Alright, okay. Let's get it then. Let's upgrade it with some of that XP that I don't really need, but we need it. Oh, let's just get it to level 30. There's no point having it level 22. That's a bit silly, and it's cheap. Lone Cat is sick in bed, so Naughty Kitten is helping Mama while she sells drinks on the train. Is that Kung Fu Panda? Also, Vinay Hal has just subscribed with a tier 1 community sub gift given by Icicle Death 8742. Look at the kindness. I think, can we get an thanks in chat for that kindness? That is lovely. That is some lovely kindness there, and I think that should be rewarded. Thank you for gifting that sub, Icicle Death. That is very nice of you. And I'll be able to find out now in analytics if it is true that gifted subs do you better, and I'll be able to report back about that. That is very kind of you. Thank you very much. There's a little present in me activity feed now. It's not just hashtag stay hydrated. Well, thank you for that. Let's evolve Fender Cat and Kitten. Tourist Cat. The suntan, I like it. Papa and Kitten are on a well-deserved tropical getaway. Saved on airfare by packing away baby. Clever. Though don't actually do that, obviously. Tough, knockback, freeze versus traitless. Nice. Some people say, why haven't you unlocked Primordial Cat? Some people like me say because I got no idea. I got these units, and then in those videos I guess I tailed off the trend of having a look at them afterwards, and so they just remained. So I don't know, they're like a memento of inaction. Anyway, whilst it's on camera, I guess, let's also evolve Macho Glass. No idea how I got its true form, so let's not talk about that. It is Macho Crystal Cat. Oh, it's shiny blue. Oh, I like that. That's nice. His body's been perfectly polished. You're telling me. To shine eternally. Let's live for... There's no apostrophe in that. I'm turning back the form. If you can't use your apostrophes correctly, let's be fair, you don't deserve to exist. That's a bit harsh. There we go. Okay. Check in with old Turtur. Now I've got an intern. The problem is that I'm just going to have to send him home. I'm sorry. But get gone. How close are we? We need 3 sprockets. We can do that. Who fancies a trip down to Gloomy Tree? Because that's exactly where we're going. You know it. And actually, in this case, the slot is correct. Let's see if we can get ourselves some absolute sprockets. At Regit, I respect your authority. If you don't use apostrophes correctly and I've told you to not exist, please be aware I don't actually mean that. Please continue to exist. I just thought it would be quite a funny thing to say. Right, okay. Get gone, lads. You lose. This is a nice, easy level. We like this one. No sprockets. That's a big boo from me. We'll do it twice more. I'll be able to finally talk about what I've been watching today while we wait for energy. And then we'll do it once more. So I probably might as well just do it. Do it slowly. Boop. This is the proper strat here. This is how you do it properly to assure victory. You know, other strat, proper dangerous. Huge chance of death. Those gories, magnified beyond belief. They so much as touch your units, the whole battlefield explodes and you die. So this is the best way to safely deal with those detonatey boys. Bet you didn't know that about Gloomy Tree. It's because you've all been beating it too quickly. That's some epic trivia for you. Right. There's a sprocket. Need a bit more than that. Well, 2 more to be precise. See if the next attempt will be any more giving. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You think you can destroy my base? Not with your uneven lines on the edge of your back that I've just noticed. Oh no, not a chance, Gory. Not a chance. We have a newfound power after beating things. Because we're good at things. Yes. Yes, we are. Brilliant. Right. Yeah. Might as well just keep doing it relatively slowly. I'll turn this music up slightly because it's started a little bit quietly. No sprockets. It's quite sad. Brilliant. People saying poor Regit. We get, oh, that must be a slap in the face for poor old Regit. That's a Matche classic. And we've got 15 bits cheered by Manrati. Thank you very much for that. May I presume that those are ad-watched bits? Just so I know how to write it down on the donations chart. Thank you very much for them. Why'd you point out the lines? I can't unsee it. I do apologise. I only just noticed it this time round. But now we had that map thing, and my docks moved, which is just basically the recipe for anarchy. Let's find ourselves. Slap in the face. There we go, here it is. I can't watch ads for bits, so the requirement for them is to be on the computer in the US. I believe, oh, my doc's back. I believe VPNing to the US sort of works. Profitable night, isn't it? I know it's been going well. Thank you very much for your generosity, everyone. And here, may I hand over, very briefly, to Matt Shea.
Oh, that must be.
No, because that was incredibly quiet. No one will be able to hear that. Hang on, here we go.
Oh, that must be a slap
Okay, so why is that no louder?
in the face to poor old Reggit.
Okay, well, to be fair, this is going to more effort than probably needs to be the case. I need to be very careful I don't play music at this volume, but here we go.
Oh, that must be a slap in the face to poor old Reggit.
There we go. Should we have it one more time? I think that might have been a little bit loud there. So, let's have it again.
Oh, that must be a slap in the face to poor old Reggit.
Once more.
Oh, that must be a slap in the face to poor old Reggit.
Great fun. Okay. Good stuff. Thank you for reminding me of that. What was that from? That was from a Battlecast art competition where Matt saw a garbage cat that got through and remembered my garbage cat that didn't get through in a separate competition. And he said, "Ooh, that must have been a slap in the face for poor old Reggit, who came up with the same idea." He didn't do a goofy laugh. I've added that. But yeah, that was the context for that one. All good fun, basically. It's very enjoyable. Let's turn that up a little bit. I believe we've got some wobs on the way. Would you believe it? 71 viewers. Hello. Look at these numbers. We're doing numbers, as they say. Which just sounds like I'm learning maths in a sort of very elementary level, which I probably need to, because I'm just quite bad, really. Right. To be fair, I might as well pause the music, turn off the audio capture, turn off this source, and watch the ad for energy, in case we need to do Gloomy Tree more than once. Probably sensible, right? Hey Reggit, do you think you'd do an Animal Crossing New Horizon vid, like literally every person? I mean, I would quite like to play Animal Crossing at some point, but I can give you a very good reason why I won't be doing a video on it, because I don't have a Switch. So there you go. Right. And... yeah. Or actually a way that works for capturing things like that either. Okay. Gloomy Tree. Got 3 more attempts. Can we get them sprockets? Got some wobs. Hang on. Let's engage the wobs. I'm doing my pretend turntables again. You know I am. Those are the 2 sprockets we needed. Look at that. Let's go straight to a toe. As the music reaches its climax, bam! The final upgrade. Off he goes. Look at that. Will you be doing the guaranteed gacha? Heck, yeah. I've been waiting for it for quite a while, and finally it will appear tomorrow. And I will hopefully be videoing it because there's a little bit more battling content from the collab that you haven't seen yet that will go alongside it. So that will form a visual product, I believe. So, yeah, I reckon that about concludes what we were aiming to do. It's almost 10 o'clock and theoretically we could do something else, but I'm not sure what we would do in this time, so I might as well begin to bid you goodbye now. thank you for hopping along. Thank you very much for your huge amount of generosity, and especially, for example, Icicle Death for gifting a sub. The first gifted sub on this channel. In fact, I might as well do a little screenshot of the first leaderboard gift sub there. So, some firsts. We hit the hype train again and didn't succeed in the next level, and that made me unfortunately bitter, which I didn't like. So I'm actually going to turn off the hype train from now on, to both save my blushes and not make me into a version of myself I don't like. Because I am very grateful for your generosity, whether we ascended to the next level. You didn't even say what you've been watching! Oh, thank you so much for saving me from that. Thank goodness. Right. Final couple of minutes then. It's taken this long to say. Right. I started my Disney Plus subscription today, as my Now TV one ended yesterday. And I don't know how long the 7 days free on Disney Plus is going to last, so I thought better go on with it. So today I've been giving the first episodes of things a go. I've seen the first episode of The Mandalorian. And I've seen the first episode of Marvel's Agent Carter. The first episode of Marvel's... I've forgotten the name. No, The Runaways. That's it. And one that I think you might approve of me starting to watch. And I approve of me starting to watch because I very much enjoyed the first episode of it. Gravity Falls. So I shall look forward to watching a little bit more and sticking with some of that stuff and hopefully getting it done in the 7 days that I'll have Disney Plus for. But hopefully you'll have me for more days than that, and one of those days that you'll have me is a day that you'll see quite possibly a video in. And that might well be tomorrow. Ta-ra!